Let's play ball!
Good evening and welcome to Littlefield for the Eastern Regional Semifinals, or some would say the fourth round matchup between the number 4 Whiteville Wolfpack and number 1 Ayden Grifton Chargers. Lineups for tonight for Whiteville Wolfpack will be leading off and in center field, Colin Hooks. Batting second and at shortstop, Jake Autumn. Batting third and playing second base, Wyatt Torelli. And we'll get to the rest later, as the pitcher for the Whiteville Wolfpack will be Nate Merritt. Merritt throws about 74-76 on his fastball. He's predominantly a off-speed pitcher. As the Chargers will have Bryson Williams on the mound tonight. Bryson Williams is 5-1 with a 2.31 ERA. 54 strikeouts over 39 innings pitched. This will be his 15th appearance of the season. And we are moments away from first pitch. Whiteville so far has had a bye in the first round. Second round they won 3-2 over Providence Grove. Round 3 they won 6-3 over West Bladen. Chargers also had a round 1 bye. Round 2 they won 12-0 over Wallace Rose Hill. And then round 3 they won 10-1 versus South Lenoir. Neither team has lost since the Easter tournament when these two played for the first time, where the Chargers won 11-1.
Is going to be center fielder Colin Hooks.
Leading off now for Whiteville will be the left-handed batter Colin Hooks. As Williams is on the bump, he'll check the sign and the wind and the pitch. Fastball fouled away for strike number 1. Next pitch, slider, catches the outside corner for strike number 2. (0-2) count to Hooks. Now fastball fouled away as Williams had a little fall on the mound, did a little push up. Now he's ready to go. Try again at 0-2. Now a soft grounder over to first. Hollingsworth or Persinger bobbles it and now tags the bag for out number 1.
It's going to bring up shortstop Jake Autumn.
Odom.
I told you.
Well, I can't help but know how to spell their name.
And we got 1 out now for Jake Odom. Odom's the shortstop for the Wolfpack.
Because they meanly correct me. So.
First pitch to Odom, off speed, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Off speed, catches the corner again for strike number 2. Yeah. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off speed, popped up in the air. Williams calling for ball. And he'll make the catch for out number 2.
That's going to bring up second baseman Wyatt Torelli.
It'll bring up number 22, second baseman Wyatt Torelli.
See that name spelled correctly.
Williams working quick, shakes off the sign. now is ready. Fastball, foul back to the screen for strike number 1.
It helps us.
Williams shakes off the sign again. Now's ready. Slider misses inside. Ball 1 for the first ball of the night. One ball, one strike. Now off speed, popped up in the air. James Allen, the second baseman, underneath it. He'll make the grab for out number 3.
Out number
3 up,
caught by
3
James.
down.
Now
And the
in
Chargers
bottom of the
will
first.
come to bat here in the bottom of the first.
Heading to the bottom of the first.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're back now in the bottom of the first, as Bryson Williams will step into the batter's box to face the lefty Nate Merritt. First pitch to Williams misses outside, ball 1, as the catcher throws it over the pitcher's head. 1-0 count.
Tate.
That's way out.
Off speed, catches the outside corner, strike 1. One ball, one strike. Now fastball misses outside, ball 2. Two balls, one strike. Off speed, popped up in the air. Shortstop calling off everybody, as he'll make the catch for out number 1.
First out there. Gonna bring up left fielder Anderson Watkins.
Gonna bring up the left fielder Anderson Watkins. Batting from the left-hand side versus the left-handed pitcher. Pitcher has almost like a Chris Sale-like sidearm arm slot. Now first pitch, fastball, fouled off. Merritt checks the sign. Now fastball catches the zone, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Watkins. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit off the end of the bat, dribbler over to second. Fielded, throw over to first in time for out number 2.
Second out. Gonna bring up catcher Davis Brinson.
Now stepping up to the plate is the left-handed batter, Davis Brinson. Brinson's batting .361 on the season. As a hard-hit ground ball, diving stop by the first baseman, throw over to first in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits. 0-0 as we head to the top of the second. We're back now in the top of the second. As the Wolfpack has Leighton McLean, the third baseman, due up to face Bryson Williams. Williams starts him off with a slider for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Fastball misses outside for ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball popped up in the air and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Williams. Sorry, now to McLean. Off speed misses in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Interesting fact about Whiteville is they do not upload any stats onto Max Preps. So I have 0 batting average, anything like that. ERA, nothing. So all I got is he's the 4-hole hitter. Now off speed, lined into center field. Parker rolling underneath it, and he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Catch by Parker, first out there. That's going to bring up left fielder, Ayden Todd.
That'll bring up the left fielder, Ayden Todd, left-handed batter. So he takes fastball for strike number 1. Fastball grounded in the left field, and that'll be a single for Todd.
Single's going to put a runner on first.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Riley Tedder.
Riley Tedder.
Runner on first, 1 out. Pickoff attempt over at first, as the fans wanted it. The umpire says he slid in safely. Still 1 out, runner on first. Pickoff attempt again. Now first pitch off speed, misses outside, ball 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to advance him with a bunt. Williams checks the runner at first. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tedder. Williams picks off again. Still unsuccessful. Now the pitch. Off speed, misses outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Tedder. As Todd over at first is afraid to get a lead. Now fastball misses outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Williams in a stare down with Todd over at first. Now a 3-1 pitch, fastball, fouled back to the screen. Full count. 1 out here in the top of the second. Williams back on the bump, shakes off a sign, shakes it off again. Now he's ready. Now a 3-2 pitch, fastball, grounded over to short. Hunter Hollingsworth flips it over to second for 1.
There you go. 1 out. Fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice.
As Tedder will reach first with the fielder's choice.
Second out. That's going to bring up
So 2 outs now, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, Luke Merritt.
Luke Merritt. Courtesy runner is going to be Jaquan McInnes. Don't announce the whole thing.
I was just saying. I didn't.
And like I can look over and see it. She's messing me up.
So it's 2 outs, runner on first. Bring up the designated hitter, Luke Merritt. First pitch to Merritt, off speed, catches the outside corner for strike number 1. Williams checks on the runner at first. Now the pitch. Fastball popped up in the air. Left fielder Watkins is going to let it drop in front of him. It's going to be a single by Merritt. So Tedder will get over to third on the play. So it'll be 2 outs, runners on the corners for the first baseman, Tyler Rose.
No, sorry. Holly Rose.
That's going to bring up first baseman, Tyler Rose.
Tale calls time, and now into the batter's box. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. First pitch to Rose, misses outside, ball 1.
Oh man.
A fake pickoff attempt over at third.
He didn't get the tag there.
Now Williams throws it over to first, tags the runner, but they're gonna say he's back safe.
What's going on?
The umpire called time because the helmet came off.
Still runners on the corners, 1-0 count. Now fastball misses outside, ball 2. Rose back into the box. As Williams from the stretch. Throws fastball, swung on and missed, strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the second. Runners on the corners for Whiteville. Now off speed, catches the zone for strike number 2.
Oh, right down the middle, Bryce. Come on.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second. 2s are wild here in Littlefield. Williams on the rubber. He'll check the sign and agree. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3 as Williams escapes a jam here in the top of the second.
Battle in the top of the second.
No runs. 2 hits. 2 runners left on base. As it's a 0-0 ball game as we head to the bottom of the second. As Hunter Hollingsworth will lead off for the Chargers when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network. We're back now in the bottom of the second. Hunter Hollingsworth will lead off. First pitch to Hollywood, misses outside, ball 1. One 0 count. Now fastball driven into right field, and that'll drop. It's going to get past the right fielder. Hollingsworth around first.
Hey, buddy.
Slide into second. He is safe. Leadoff double for Hollingsworth. And here come the Chargers.
Slater Persinger.
And I'll bring up the first baseman, Slater Persinger. Merritt checks on the runner at second. Now the first pitch to Slater is swung on and missed, strike one. Off-speed pitch got Slater swinging there. Now the 0-1 pitch. Slater's going to bunt down the third base side. There's nobody there.
Beautiful bunt.
And the third baseman's going to have to hold on to it. It's going to be a single by Slater Persinger.
Going to bring up third baseman, John Fields.
That'll bring up the captain, John Fields. As Amazing Grace, featuring John Fields' name, is starting to be sung in the dugout. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Fields batting .276 this season. First pitch fastball, fouled away down the first base side. As Whiteville will play corners in defense. 0-1 count. Merritt checks his runners on first and third. And now the pitch. Off speed, misses high, ball one. One ball, one strike. Now fastball, dribbler over to third base. Hollingsworth's going to score, throw over to first. They're going to say it got him for out number one, but it is an RBI. Chargers lead 1-0.
Fielder's choice is gonna
Persinger will get over to
Chargers.
second.
Runner on second. One out. That'll bring up
And that'll bring up the second baseman, James
second
Allen.
baseman, James Allen.
Yep. We just have cheese and pepperoni.
Can I have a slice?
Yes, what kind you want?
Pepperoni. Thank you.
1-0, runner on second. James Allen, the second baseman. Now up for the Chargers. Off-speed pitch, dribbler fouled on third base side.
Liam, they're down 3-16, and Ashley. False.
So 0-1 count, one out. Persinger leads off a second. And he makes the pitcher step off. Now the 0-1 pitch, fastball, catches the outside corner for strike number 2. 0-2 count as James Allen's going to have to battle. Merritt checks the sign, now the pitch. Off speed, swung on and missed, strike 3 for out number 2. And that's going to bring up the designated hitter, Zach Jones.
Second out, going to bat a runner on second. Going to bring up Zach Jones.
I didn't expect him to get out right now.
First pitch to Jones, fastball, called, strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count. Persinger leads off second. Now a hard hit ball to left field, but that's going to be straight to the left fielder for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 runner left on base for the Chargers. Chargers lead 1-0 as we head to the top of the third.
Now downstairs for
Back now in the top of the third, as the pitcher Nate Merritt will take slider for a strike, as that's the first pitch that he will see. Now slider misses outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball hit hard in the left field, and that will drop for a single. Merritt's going to round first. Throw now to second. Did he get him? Yes, he did! What a relay in the second!
First out.
First out of the inning.
So 1 out. And an eventful 1 out.
Gonna bring up top of the lineup.
So that'll bring up the top of the lineup. Colin Hooks, the center fielder, grounded out to first base in his first at bat. As Hooks will call time a little late. Now back into the batter's box. Now a ground ball past the first baseman. That'll go into right field. As Greer will field it and throw it in. Hooks with the single, 1 out. That'll bring up the shortstop, Jake Odom. Pickoff attempt at first. As Hooks just steps right back on into the bag. Now the first pitch to Odom misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Odom popped up to the pitcher in his first at bat. Now slider weakly grounded to second. Flip over to second for 1. Throw over to first, not in time. There'll be 2 outs now.
Fielder's choice is going to put a runner on first.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, Wyatt Torelli.
Second baseman, Wyatt Torelli.
As Williams checks the runner at first. Pickoff attempt, unsuccessful. As Torelli popped up to the second baseman in his first at bat. As
Come on, Andre.
Odom steals on it. It's going to, the right field, fly ball in the right field is going to hit off of Andre Greer's glove. And it's going to be a triple for Wyatt Torelli. That's going to score 1, and Whiteville is going to lead. I'm sorry, Whiteville's going to get time this game up 1-1. All right, so 2 outs now, 1-1. As I had a loss for words there. Golly, call that a word scramble. As we'll recap real quick, it was a fly ball to deep right field. Andre Greer was going back, and it hit off the top of his glove. Resulted in a triple that scored a run. So it's now 1-1 with a runner on third, 2 outs. That'll bring up the third baseman, Leighton McLean. First pitch to Layton. Off speed, misses inside, ball 1.
Good luck.
McLean lined out to center field in his first at bat. Now fastball grounded through the middle, and that'll going to score another run for Whiteville. 2-1, Whiteville leads here in the top of the third. And that's going to bring up the left fielder, Jaden Todd.
We'll bring up left fielder, Jaden Todd. Drop it. Who else?
They got a whole bunch of stuff in their back.
Todd batting from the left-hand side. Singled in his first at bat. Pickoff attempt over to first. Unsuccessful. Now first pitch to Todd, misses outside, ball 1. One-0 count, still 2 outs. Now fastball misses outside, ball 2. Another pickoff attempt as McLean slides in safely. Now a 2-0 pitch down the middle for strike number 1. Two 1 count. Williams on the bump. Checks on a runner at first. Now the pitch. Slider swung on and missed, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild here in Littlefield. Now the 2-2 pitch. Slider fouled into the Charger dugout. And we'll try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball 3. Full count, 2 outs. Merry-go-round will be in effect. Now slider misses the zone somewhere for ball number 4. It's now the runners on first and second for the catcher Briley Tedder.
For catcher, Briley Tedder.
That's a good pitch to me. Bryson didn't complain too much, though.
First pitch to Tedder, fastball, fouled away. Strike number 1. Tedder reached on a fielder's choice in the second. Now the 0-1 pitch, Slaughter misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Slider catches the zone for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, he just asked.
No, he definitely said that was
Williams checks a runner at second. Now the pitch. Slider misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Whiteville leads 2-1. Twos are extremely wild here in Littlefield. Now fastball misses outside, ball 3.
Come on.
Full count. Runners on first and second. Merry-go-round will be in effect. Now a 3-2 pitch. Slider misses low for ball 4, and that's going to load the bases for their designated hitter, Luke Merritt. And that'll draw a mound visit from Will James. As we'll be back momentarily. Back now in the top of the third, bases loaded, 2 out. First pitch, the designated hitter Luke Merritt is a strike. A 1 count. Now fastball misses inside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Now
There we
Slider
go.
catches a zone for strike number 2.
Sit him down, Bryce.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases juiced. Merritt back into the batter spots. And now the pitch.
There we go.
Fastball, did he go? Yes, he did! Strike 3!
Go.
As the Chargers get out of this
to the
jam,
bottom of the third.
giving up 2 runs on 4 hits and 3 runners left on base. As Whiteville leads 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the third. Parker Rowland will lead off for the Chargers when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network. Back now in the bottom of the third as Parker Rowland is batting .283 on the season. Steps into the batter's box. First pitch off speed, catches a zone for strike number 1. Now fastball, fouled away down the third base side. Rowland's now down to an 0-2 count. Fastball misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rowland. Now off speed, misses outside, and it's now a 2 ball and 2 strike count. Bryson Williams due up next. Merritt checks a sign. Now the pitch. That one will skip in the dirt for ball 3. 3 straight balls. Full count to Rowland. Merritt checks a sign, and now the pitch. Fastball misses outside. No. Strike 3.
Strikeout for the first out. It's going to bring up top of the lineup.
One out.
Williams.
Top of the lineup, Bryson Williams due up. Williams popped up to the shortstop in his first at bat. Off speed, catches the zone for strike number 1 against Williams. A 0-1 count. Fastball catches the zone for strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Williams. Oh, fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3 for out number 2.
Second out.
That's going to bring up the left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
For left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
First pitch fouled away. Strike number 1. Now off speed, misses high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now off speed, misses high again. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses high, ball 3. 3-1 count to Watkins. Hitters count. And now the pitch. Off speed, misses outside, ball 4 as Watkins will draw a walk.
Anderson is going to skedaddle on over the first. Means there's a run on first for catcher Davis Brinson.
And I'll bring up Davis Brinson, who has 2 home runs on the season. Lefty on lefty matchup. Watkins leads off at first, as Brinson will call time.
Adjusting to the stereo, not really too well.
Now the first pitch to Brinson. Grounder up the middle. Shortstop's going to make a great play. Tag the bag for out number 3. No runs, no hits. As Whiteville leads 2-1 as we head to the top of the 4th. Back now in the top of the 4th as first baseman Tyler Rose will step into the batter's box. Tyler struck out in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Rose and swing and a miss for strike 1. Next pitch misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now slider misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball misses in zone for for ball 3. Wow, that had to be low. That looked good from here. 3-1 count to Tyler. Now fastball line straight to the shortstop. Hollingsworth makes the catch for out number 1.
Gonna bring up pitcher Nate Merritt.
It's being 1 out now for the pitcher Nate Merritt. First pitch to Merritt, swung on and missed, strike 1. Now the 0-1 pitch, slider, swung on and missed, strike 2. Oh-2 count. Williams working quick, slider, got him swinging, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Colin Hooks. Hooks is 1 for 2. He singled in the 3rd and grounded out to 1st in the 1st inning. Now the first pitch to Hooks is grounded up the middle and into center field for a single. Hooks is now 2 for 3 on the night.
On first.
2 outs, runner on first, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jake Odom. 2 outs, runner on first. Now fastball weakly grounded over to first. Slater makes a play, tags the bag for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit.
Slater with the out
Wolfpack
for the
leaves
third out.
another runner left on base. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, Hunter Hollingsworth will lead off for the Chargers when we return. Back now in the bottom of the 4th as Hunter Hollingsworth steps into the batter's box. To face Nate Merritt. First pitch to Hollingsworth, popped up into right field. Right fielder coming in, and he'll make the play for out number 1.
First out. That means the bases are wide open for first baseman Slater Persinger.
There'll be 1 out now, and that'll bring up Slater Persinger, who singled on a bunt in his first at bat. First pitch to Persinger, fastball, catches the zone for strike 1. A 1 count. Swung on and missed, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Persinger back in the batter's box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Foul, tip to the screen. We'll try it again at no balls and 2 strikes. Now fastball misses outside. Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Now slider misses low, ball 2. Persinger battling. Two. Now off speed, misses high, ball 3. Yeah. Full count now. John Fields due up next. Fastball fouled out of play. Persinger back into the batter's box. 3-2 count, 1 out. Now off speed, grounded to the third baseman. Third baseman with a diving glide, throw over to first in time for out number 2.
John Fields.
That'll bring up the senior captain, John Fields. First pitch to Fields, off speed, catches the zone for strike one.
Taking the hit there.
0-1 count. Fastball misses outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now off speed, called strike two. Almost close to the other batter's box. 1-2 count to Fields. Now fastball misses inside, ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Twos are wild once again. Now a check swing. It's going to skip to the backstop, throw over to first. Not in time as Fields will reach on a drop third strike.
John's going to make it over to first. That means it's
So there'll be 2 outs with the runner on first, and that'll bring up James Allen.
second baseman, James Allen.
Allen struck out in the second inning. As James Allen will call time. Now the first pitch to Allen. Fastball misses high, ball one. Allen back in the box. Now the 1-0 count. Off speed, catches the zone, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. Still a 1-1 count to Allen. 2 outs, runner on first, Chargers down 1. Now fastball catches a zone for strike 2. Outside corner has been generous all night. Now the 1-2 pitch. Off speed, softly grounded over to third. McLean bobbles it, throw over to first in time for out number 3.
Third out is going to end
So
the
no
inning.
runs, no hits, 1 runner left on base.
Heading to the fifth.
As we head to the top of the 5th, Whiteville leads 2-1. All right, we're back now in the top. 2-2 count. Fastball. Grounded off of Williams' glove, and it'll deflect over to shortstop. Torelli's going to reach on the infield single.
Single's going to put a runner on first. Brings up third baseman, Layton McLean.
A runner on first, nobody out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Layton McLean. Kickoff attempt at first, unsuccessful.
What's up, son?
Sonny.
First pitch to McLean, misses low, ball one. 1-0 count. Torelli leads off of first. Now pickoff attempt over to first as Torelli gets back safely. Now slider swung on and missed, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Williams from the stretch. Slider again popped up in the air. Rowan going back, and it's going to one-hop the fence. Rowan throws it in to James Allen. Throw to the plate as the runner will hold at third. It'll be a double for McLean.
Come on. Second and third.
Runners on second and third. Nobody out here in the top of the fifth. That'll bring up Jaden Todd, who's 1 for 1. He's reached twice, once on a single and once on a walk. Infield in. So wind in the pitch. Slider catches his own for strike one. A 1 count. Slider misses in the dirt. Ball one. One ball, 1 strike. As Todd will call time. Now back in the box. 1-1 pitch, misses low, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Now the wind in the pitch. Fastball. Catches a zone for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Todd back into the batter's box. Now the wind and the pitch. Slider swung on and missed, strike 3. Throw out at first for out number 1.
Scout. Runner on second and third. It's going to bring up catcher, Riley Tedder.
That'll bring up the catcher, Briley Tedder. It's 0 for 1 and reached twice, once on a fielder's choice and once on a walk. Now the wind in the pitch. Slider catches his own for strike 1. Infield still in. 0-1 count. Now Slider swung on and missed, strike 2. As Tedder, I think, cramped up on that swing. Now a 0-2 count. Wind in the pitch. Slider inside. It's going to skip to the backstop as Whiteville will score, and now they're up 3-1. McLean will go to third.
Still got him. Come on, Bryce. You still got him.
Still a 1-2 count to Tedder. Williams back on the rubber. Check the sign. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball, foul down the third base side. Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider swung on and missed. Strike 3 for out number 2.
Second out.
That's going to bring up the designated hitter, Luke Merritt.
Luke Merritt.
As scores from around the county, Conley leads 1-0 in the top of the 6th. Playing Holly Springs. It's the first pitch to Merritt, misses low, ball 1. 1-0 count to Merritt. Now fastball misses low, ball 2. Two-0 count. Now the wind and the pitch. Off speed misses high. Ball 3.
Rose lost Southern Alamance 32.
As Rose lost to Southern Alamance 3-2. That was the number 1 seed in 6A. Now a 3-0 count. Fastball catches a zone for strike 1. 3-1 count. Now fastball misses inside, ball 4, and that'll put runners on the corners
First and third.
for Tyle Rose.
Gonna bring up first baseman Tyler Rose.
Visual. No, not unless they change.
As the trainer is out to check on Bryson. He's looking a little shaken up there. And we'll be back momentarily. All right, we're back now. 2 outs, runners on the corners. think Bryson's left hand is hurting from when he ball hit off his hand in the first at bat by Torelli when it was a ground ball up the middle. First pitch to Rose is a strike. Got runners on, first and third, 2 outs. Pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. Now slider misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Rose. Rose struck out and lined out in his 2 at-bats. Williams checks the sign. And now the pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now a 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2s are wild. Rose steps back into the batter's box. Williams on the rubber. Now the slider swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 run on 2 hits. Whiteville leaves 2 runners on.
Heading to the bottom of the 5th.
They've left 8 runners on so far through 5 innings. Whiteville leads 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th, where it'll be 8-9-1 due up for the Chargers when we return. All right, we're back now in the bottom of the 5th as the Chargers dugout has come alive. First pitch to Zach Jones, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Low 1 count. Now fastball popped up in the air and foul down the first base side. We'll try it again at no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit off the end of the bat to the first baseman. First baseman flips it over to first, and it's going to get past the pitcher at first. Zach Jones is going to reach first.
Zach out there.
I'm going to call it an E3.
Parker Rowland.
And that'll bring up the center fielder, Parker Rowland. Top of the lineup, due up next after Rowland.
Come on, Park. There ever was a time.
Wrong game's tied. It's 1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now the first pitch to Rowland. Off speed, misses high, ball 1. Jones leads off first. Now fastball, misses outside, ball 2. Two 2-0 count. Now fastball missed low. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Jones at first. Bryson Williams due up next. Now fastball hit hard in the center field. That's going to jump. It's going to get over the center fielder's head. Zach Jones around second. Jones is going to be waved around third. Rowland stand up triple as Zach Jones scores. This game's cut to 1.
On third. It's going to bring up top of the
So
lineup,
with
pitcher,
nobody out,
Bryson
there's going to be a
Williams.
runner on third. Chargers down 3-2
Talk about this.
as Parker Rowland with a little risky play, swinging at a 3-0 count, and it paid off. So runner on third, as there is now a mound visit. As we'll be back momentarily.
Bryson Jolin down here. They're warning coaches. Where Bryson is Jolin against the catcher. Jolin, like, plus, like, top of it.
Look, he just.
As we got a warning on Bryson Williams. Or maybe some foul language to the catcher. Not sure what's going on, but nevertheless, a handshake, an apology, and now here we go. Bryson Williams up. Parker Rowland at third. Williams 0 for 2 on the night. First pitch to Williams, misses outside, ball 1.
I'm nervous. I need to sit down.
1 ball, no strikes. Now fastball, chopped to shortstop. That's going to score a run. Throw over to first is in time, but we got a tie ball game here in Littlefield. Bryson Williams does his job, and it's now 3-3 in the 5th.
Bases are
That'll bring up the left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
Anderson Watkins.
With 1 out here. Davis Brinson up next. Now the first pitch to Watkins, off speed, misses high, ball 1. One 1-0 count to Watkins. Now fastball, popped up foul down the third base side.
Zach. Yeah, Zach's going to the bullpen.
As Zach Jones headed to the bullpen. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and into center field. Anderson Watkins with a single.
Anderson getting the single. Gonna bring up catcher Davis Brinson.
Runner on first, one out for the catcher, Davis Brinson. Brinson's 0 for
Davis, let's go,
2,
buddy.
batting .355 on the season. As we got an upset brewing over in Hollywood Crossroads, as Conley is down 3-1 to Holly Springs in the bottom of the 6th. Watkins leads off first. Now off-speed pitch called, strike 1 to Brinson.
Got activity in the bullpen for Whiteville as well. Yeah, but
Now off-speed catches the zone, strike 2. Now fastball misses inside. Ball 1. One-two count. Off speed. Poked in the left field. Is it going to fall? No, it's not. It's caught by the left fielder for out number 2. Still with the runner on first, it'll bring up the shortstop, Hunter Hollingsworth.
It'll bring up shortstop, Hunter Hollingsworth.
As Hollingsworth calls Tom to give the baseball to the umpire. Now he's ready. First pitch to Hollingsworth. Off speed, misses high. Ball 1.
it's a good thing I would swing at that every time, and I'm terrible. I would miss it every time too.
1-0 count. Now the pitch, fastball, foul back to the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Merritt is taking his time on the mound, now the pitch. Poked, foul down the first base side. Now a 1-2 count to Hollingsworth. Watkins leads off at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Off speed, misses low in the dirt. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild once again in Littlefield. Now the next pitch fouled again down the first base side, and we'll try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Zach and Mudd are in the bullpen.
As Zach Jones and Josh Stillman are both warming up in the bullpen. Whiteville also has somebody warming up in the pen. 2-2 pitch. Foul back to the screen once again. As Hollingsworth stays alive.
Catch up sentiment.
He's now facing his 9th pitch of the at-bat. Now off speed, grounded in the left field. Watkins will be held at second, single by Hunter Hollingsworth, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Slater Persinger.
Blake Persinger.
Conley's got running about 2 outs. That's why they just won that 32. That's his next name.
First pitch to Persinger. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
We have 130 viewers tuning in right now on the stream. This is awesome. This is what playoff baseball is all about. As Merritt steps off the rubber, looks at second, now back on it. Now the 0-1 pitch. Popped up into center field. Center fielder going back, and he'll make the play for out number 3. But the Chargers will tie it up here in the bottom of the 5th. It's 3-3 as we head to the top of the 6th. It'll be Nate Merritt, the pitcher, due up for the Wolfpack when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network. Back now in the top of the 6th. As the pitcher Nate Merritt step into the batter's box. First pitch to Merritt. Catches the outside corner, strike one. As Midway and Princeton are headed to extras, the winner of that will face the winner of this game. As Conley is also down 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th. Still waiting to find a score with the South Central game. Now fastball catches the outside corner to Merritt. It'll be strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball 1. Top of the lineup, due up next for Whiteville. 1-2 count. Slaughter grounded over to first. Slater fills it and will tag the bag for out number 1.
Slater with the first out there.
So 1 out, and that'll bring up the top of the lineup. Center fielder Colin Hooks.
Where you going, Bryce?
Hooks digs into the batter's box.
What's he doing?
And now steps out. Now back in. Now the first pitch to Hooks is a slider.
Oh, wow.
Misses somewhere. Ball 1.
It must have missed low.
Must have been. A little feller, though.
1-0 count.
There we go.
Fastball swung on and missed, strike 1. 1-1 count. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. That's off speed, misses outside, ball 2. As Williams steps off the mound, takes a deep breath, now back on the bump. 2-1 count. Slider popped up in the air.
Come on now.
It's in foul territory. John Fields is going to run out of room, as it's just going to be a loud strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still 1 out. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Now the wind in the pitch. Fastball misses just barely on the outside corner. He's been getting that call all night, but the umpire has shrunk the zone for both teams here. It's a full count to Hooks. Now Hooks will call time. Three balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Fastball misses low, ball 4.
The walks for the runner on first. We'll bring up shortstop Jake Ayden.
So it'll be a runner on first for the shortstop, Jake Odom.
We got a cheer team out there.
What's up?
Pickoff attempt unsuccessful. Now slider outside. They said he went for strike 1.
The boys talking junk just later.
And they said it was a rough tag by Slater.
What was Slater talking?
Now the umpire is going to warn Slater. But, I mean, he's just laying a tag. Nothing malicious about that. This is an 0-1 count as Bryson Williams now has approached 105 pitches. So that means he can finish this batter, but this will be his last batter. I think that's why he's trying to pick off at first so much. Now slider grounded through the gap and into left field. That'll be a single. The runners on first and second. 1 out. And that's going to bring up the second baseman, Wyatt Torelli. And that'll be all for Bryson Williams, as the pitching change will be made, and we will be back. As we're back, as the first pitch from Stillman misses low, and it's a double still executed by Whiteville, as now runners on second and third, 1 out, 1-0 count to Wyatt Torelli. Infield in. Now fastball misses outside, ball 2. Two-0 count. Fastball misses outside, ball 3. Take a deep breath, Stillman. So now Torelli's going to square, pull back, and that's going to be ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
Bring up third baseman, Whiteville.
It's going to bring up Leighton McLean with the bases loaded. He's 2 for 3, a single and a double on the night. Now the first pitch to McLean, called strike 1 on the outside corner. Now fastball, called strike 2 on the outside corner. 0-2 counts McLean. Now the wind in the pitch. Fastball popped up, foul. We'll try it again. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the wind in the pitch. Off speed, misses inside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Fastball misses low, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, McLean. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the top of the 6th in the tie ball game. Now fastball popped up out of play down the first base side. And we'll try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3.
Strike 3 for the second.
2 outs now, and then I'll bring up the left fielder, Jaden Todd.
Ayden Todd.
Todd is 1 for 2 on the night with a single and a strikeout. First pitch to Todd, misses low, ball 1. One 0 count. Fastball misses low again. It's now a 2-0 count.
Come on, nowhere to put him, Stillman. Come on, buddy. No strikes.
Brawley Tedder due up next if Todd can reach. 2-0 count. Now fastball catches a zone, strike 1.
They beat somebody. Yep, I know.
2-1 count. 2 outs. Now fastball. Line past the third baseman, and that's in the left field. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2 as Whiteville now takes a 5-3 lead. And that's going to bring up Brawley Tedder. First pitch to Tedder. Misses in the dirt. Ball 1. As the runners will advance to now second and third. As Skinner will head to the mound, and I think that'll be all for Stillman. As here comes Zach Jones in the pitch. As we'll be back momentarily after the pitching change.
Gonna bring up catcher
All right, we're back.
Riley Tedder.
We're still in the top of the 6th. It's a 1-0 count to Bradley Tedder. As first pitch to Tedder is a fastball, misses high, ball 1. Sorry, ball 2. As South Central's season has come to a close tonight. Now fastball catches the outside corner, strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike to Tedder. Now fastball hit hard in the left field. That's going to drop in front of Watkins. That's going to score 2. And it's now 7-3, Whiteville leads.
Make the score 7-3. 2 outs. Gonna bring up
And that's going to bring up the designated hitter, Luke Merritt.
Merritt.
And on the throw home, the runner from first advances second.
Courtesy runner is number 30, Jaquan McKinnon.
So 7-3, Whiteville leads. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. That'll bring up Luke Merritt, who's 1 for 2 tonight.
That's the rules.
Now fastball misses high again, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Now fastball misses high and inside. 3 straight balls to Merritt. Three-0 count. Fastball misses high, ball 4. And then I'll put runners on first and second. And brings up Tyler Rose.
Gonna bring up first baseman Tyler Rose.
First pitch to Rose, swung on and missed, strike one. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike two. 0-2 count to Rose. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike three for out number three. As we head to the bottom of the sixth, Whiteville leads 7-3. Leading off for the Chargers in the bottom of the sixth, hometown hero, John Fields.
Wyatt Terrell.
First pitch to Fields, misses outside, ball one. 1-0 count. Now fastball popped up in the air down the first base side. Does he have a play? Yes, he does. Who is that?
Hanging over the fence, first base.
Far on the night. 1 out now. That'll bring up James Allen to the plate. As he pops it up in the center field. Center fielder calls off everybody. And he'll make the play for out number 2.
Second out. Bring up DH, Zach Jones.
It'll be 2 outs now for the pitcher, Zach Jones. Fastball swung on and missed, strike one. Now fastball popped up in the air in the center field. Center fielder calling off everybody, and he'll make the play for out number 3.
In the inning, I didn't say top of the second.
So no runs, no hits. As Whiteville leads 7-3 going into the top of the 7th. 9-1-2 due up for Whiteville here in the 7th. It'll be Nate Merritt to lead things off for the Wolfpack. First pitch to Merritt is a strike. Swung on and missed. Now fastball misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Merritt. Oh, weak grounder over to third. Fielded by Fields, throw over to first. In time for out number 1.
Great play there by John to Slater. It's going to be the first out. It'll bring up top of the lineup, center fielder, Colin Hooks.
That play. I don't know if that guy could just struck out Houston to in the 7th. Running extra.
Conley's headed to extra innings against Holly Springs. As now the first pitch to Colin Hooks is swung on and missed as that one hit Brinson in the leg.
Midway walked it off 2-1.
As Midway walked it off in Dunn, North Carolina. So the winner of this game will be facing Midway in a best of 3 for the Eastern Regional Final.
Leave it off.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, 1 count to Hooks. Now fastball misses high, ball 1.
You want to orange and blue back?
1 ball, 1 strike to Hooks. Now fastball foul down third base side. Now 1-2 count. As Hooks calls time. Now, did he go? No, he didn't. As it's now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now fastball misses high, full count here. Now full count, fastball hit out of play down the third base side. Full count to Hooks. Now fastball misses high, ball 4. And I'll put a runner on first
Runner on first.
for the shortstop, Jake Odom.
Shortstop, Jake Odom.
One out, runner on first for Whiteville here in the top of the 7th. Fastball fouled back to the screen. Strike 1. Another 1 pitch. Off speed, misses high. Ball 1.
Where's he at?
Way back.
Huh?
1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. Now fastball inside, misses. That'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes, as Hooks now still second on the play. Fastball foul back. We'll try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball hit hard down the left field line. It's going back. As now the third base umpire is calling everything off.
What in the world's happening? No idea.
As I think they might be calling a balk or a tom. But that was a 2-run home run that they're now just
No,
calling
it was at
back.
the fence.
Oh, hit the
He
fence?
hit it to the fence.
Okay. So now there's misconfusion. Nobody knows what's going on. Both of Whiteville coaches are onto the field asking for clarification.
Leaving the bench area over here. The number 6 was already out of the way out of home plate. No idea what anything is. So ball.
So they're going to call a balk. So runner is now at third. 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Odom. Now off speed, rings him up, strike 3.
Strike out.
There'll be 2 outs now, and then I'll bring up the second baseman, Wyatt Torelli.
No idea what that called.
Come get your heads down.
2 outs now. Fastball misses high to Torelli, ball 1. 1-0 count. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike.
Went.
Fastball, did he go? Umpire says no, he didn't. As Brinson put his Brinson put his hands on his head on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now fastball fouled back to the screen. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Put him down. Let's go.
2s are wild in Littlefield. Now off speed.
Oh, come on.
Did he go?
Come
Umpire
on.
says no, and it's a full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Whiteville leads 7-3. Now fastball grounded to second base. James Allen fields it. Throw over to first in time for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, 1 runner left on base. Whiteville leads 7-3 as we head to the bottom of the 7th, where it'll be Roland, Williams, Watkins due up next. you're listening at home, put your rally caps on. Will Tire said so, and I agree. As the first pitch to Parker Rowland is called a strike. 0-1 count to the senior. He tripled in the 5th. Now back in the batter's box. Fastball catches the zone again. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. As Merritt checks the sign, and now the pitch. Fastball poked into right field, and that'll be a single for Parker Rowland.
Nice inning.
Base hit's going to put Parker on first. Going to bring up top of the lineup, Bryson Williams.
Runner on first for the shortstop, Bryson Williams. Williams 0 for 3 tonight. He is due. Rowland leads off at first. Now off speed, misses inside. Ball 1.
I'm not sure that one missed.
1-0 count to Williams. Now fastball fouled away down the first base side and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike to Williams. Now fastball misses high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now a 2-1 pitch. Off speed. Misses inside. Ball 3. Hitters count. Williams would love a fastball in this count. Rowland leads off first. He gets fastball and it hits it off the end of the bat and foul down the first base side. So it's now a full count to Williams. Anderson Watkins due up next. Now off speed. Hold, strike 3 on the outside corner for out number 1.
Going to bring up left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
That's going to bring up the sophomore, Anderson Watkins. Watkins 1 for 2 on the night. First pitch to Watkins, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 count to Watkins, now the pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Watkins. Now off speed, misses high, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, foul down the third base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now off speed, foul tipped.
What?
Foul.
As Watkins survives another pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes. Rowland leads off of first. Merritt comes set, and now the pitch. Fastball, called, strike 3.
Ball number 2.
On count for the second out. We bring up catcher Davis Brinson.
Ball number 2.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Davis Brinson, as the Chargers are down to their last out. Now the first pitch to Brinson. Fastball misses high, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Now off speed, swung on and missed, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch, off speed, catches a zone, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the 7th. Whiteville leads 7-3. Merritt comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball misses high, ball 2. And for maybe the last time in Littlefield this season, it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild. Off speed pitch, fouled back to the screen. And we'll try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off speed misses low. Ball 3 as Roland will get the second on the pass ball. Full count to Brinson. Hunter Hollingsworth due up next if Brinson can reach. Now a 3-2 pitch. Off speed. Called, strike 3, and Whiteville is advancing to the Eastern
Basketball game, ladies and
Regional
gentlemen. Thank you so
Final.
much for coming out. Have a great night. Final score, Whiteville 7, Grifton 3. Have a safe drive home, and remember to keep on charging.
Guys, thank you so much for all the listeners this season. Y'all truly mean a lot to me. The Ayden Grifton Chargers tied school history with 23 wins this year. Nothing to keep their heads down about. Great win by Whiteville, and good luck to them as they'll face Midway in the Eastern Regional Final. For the last time this season, go Chargers, and thank you so much for tuning in.